What did you learn about Egypt and Egyptian history during the making of this film?
A lot.
Yeah, a lot. I mean, I studied it at school, Egyptian mythology, and then obviously when I got the film, and I think the same for Elodie, we kind of went back and studied it a little. But this film is kind of loosely based on mythology. It's more of an original kind of fantasy from Alex's imagination. But yeah, it was an incredible film.
Yeah, it was good too. For me, I didn't learn it at school. Knew more about the Greek mythology, so I was very excited to get to, you know, read the myth and all that. So it was interesting.
It is more of a fantasy film than a mythological one,
definitely.
right?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. I think it's loosely based on the Osiris myth, where, you know, he struggles with keeping the power when Set comes. So I think it's loosely based on this one, but yeah, it's definitely
Just
a work of
fantasy.
imagination.
Yeah.
There are so many exciting aspects to the film, not just from the scope to the action and the romance. What are you most excited about audiences to see?
The love story for me. Just how the love kind of prevails at the end through all the hardship and all the things going on. I kind of just...
Do you reveal the end?
I'm a romantic. I'm kind of romantic at heart, so I kind of love that the love brings it all together.
And the fight for true love, I think that's what carries the movie as well, you know, whether it's Zaya, she keeps faith in this, and Hathor, she sacrifices herself for love. I think that's strong themes that I can't wait for people to discover, and also the amazing world that's been created. It's quite beautiful.
Is that tricky for an actor to be immersed in this epic scale film, but being surrounded by green drapes? I mean, how challenging is that?
It's fun.
I found it really intriguing and fun. It was just nice going into work each day and having to like work your mind and your imagination to create a monster that is completely different to what is actually going to be made, but it was just fun kind of playing with your imagination in your head each day.
Yeah. You have to
see
the Sphinx in front of you, whereas, you know, it's only someone on the microphone saying, oh,
like a little ball on a stick.
Answer the riddle. And, you know, it's like, oh, is he that tall? No, maybe a bit bigger. So it's quite fun to do.
How unique was Alex Proyas' vision for this film, do you think?
Unique.
It's incredibly unique. I mean...
I don't know, I mean, I'm a big fan of Alex's world, and it's been very dark so far, you know, his movies are, like, whether it was The Crow or Dark City, and then this one, it's quite the opposite. So I thought he did an incredible job there.
Even in pre-production, just looking at the detail he went into to create this world, just from inside his head was pretty impressive.
Yes.
Yeah.
Was there a best experience moment on the film for you? What was it?
A best experience?
Yeah.
I'm such an indecisive person. It's so hard to like just pick one.
The whole movie for me was very enjoyable to do, and I loved working with Brenton. Yeah. I think we were always like, you know, like joking on set.
Playing around. He's like
playing around, so that was really fun to do. I loved working with Jerry as well. We didn't get the chance really to work together.
Get to work together. I mainly worked with Brenton, and he was so fun on set. And we just, even like in our little hut, we would like play around and throw each other around. It was, he's great.
Obviously, just the title alone evokes this massive scale and mystery, but as actors, what is the appeal of this kind of film?
Just reading through the script, I mean, without first noticing all the action and the world it's actually in, I think the appeal was the love story at the base of it, that kind of carries the whole adventure and through. Yeah.
And it's character driven. I thought, you know, whether it's Zaya, Beck, Horus, Set, Hathor, you know, and the rest, everyone has a real journey, and I think that's what makes a good script as well.
Which is unusual for action films.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah,
And that's why I think
definitely.
it's quite original, and I think that's why Alex did such a great job there to manage to create on this big scale, so a big fantasy, beautiful movie, whereas you actually care for the characters in each one.
Appealing to the eyes and to the heart.
Exactly.
What kind of action sequences can audiences look forward to seeing in this film?
We can't reveal much, and we can't even describe with words, I think.
Yeah, I was gonna say I tried to think of something and then it just went bloop.
There's a few. There's like battles between gods, and I don't know. There's a lot of action scenes that are quite incredible. And reading the script, I could not imagine what I actually saw on screen, so I can't really say.
Yeah.
Just go watch the movie.
Yeah.
And see.
Well, you guys haven't seen it, right? Is
I
that
have.
right?
Yeah,
Oh,
we
you
have. You have
Okay.
as well.
So what were your thoughts, you know, because you were shooting on a soundstage with green screen when you saw the full impact of that vision?
It was nothing, it was like above what I imagined.
Yeah, me too.
I saw the special effects guys kind of fiddling with it while we were shooting, and I was like, that's incredible, and they're just like, this is like not even 1% of it. And I was like, what? And so when I saw the film, I was kind of like, I don't know what I'm watching, this is amazing.
It moved me, like when I sat and then you come and you get into this world, you know, there's like a shot where you discover the world created by Alex. I'm like, this is what he was doing. And it kind of moved me. I was like, let's sit here for like 2 hours and let's just enjoy watching this world.
In the wake of Furiosa, are the these powerful female action-driven vehicles kind of peaking at the moment, do you think?
I mean, everyone's always so surprised by women actually doing things in films, and I think, women
shouldn't.
are doing it in real life, it's just there's not as much light on it as there are with men. But women definitely kick some ass.
We do. And we need more of that, you know, and I think it's coming. I think it's definitely in l'air du temps, you know. It is now, it is happening, and we need that because we love that. I loved playing Hathor, you loved playing Zaya. Strong female characters, yeah, definitely, bring it.
Alex Proyas is of Egyptian descent. Do you think that shaped his vision into this world, and you know what was particular to his essential vision for the film?
Yeah, I think being from Egyptian descent, he definitely had an interest in all of that. But
I think what he tried to do, from talking to him, I think it's really a work of an artistic work and a work of imagination. And I think he wanted to take us to this adventurous, epic movies that he loved when he was younger. I think that was kind of what he wanted for this movie. You know, like the classic epic movies, Laurence d'Arabie, or those type of movies that I think really moved him as a kid. And I think he definitely managed to take us on an incredible journey with this movie.